look like trying to lose, homie? Scared money don't make no what? Scared money don't make no money. Give me first place, I want it in the worst way. And fuck what the church say, they hating on the wordplay. They'd rather see me serve plates, I'm in a fucking rat race. Everybody a criminal, ain't no telling what their back way. I'm stuck in my bad ways, rhymes pay, I'm here every day, feel like my birthday, not just once a year. I'm trying to win, fuck a loss, so I use everything I was taught. You got luck on your side, I got the man who carried the cross. In the eye of the tiger, not in hell but on fire. The game sold, I got bias, money talk, don't get tired. And like a nigga with no legs, I can't stand for the losing. I came to win in this bitch. Fuck I look like, homie. Never scared, I'm ready where the money at. If you hating on my money, Jack, kiss me where they never sunny yet. I can't let you beat me easy, my nigga, that's no good. I'm going hard in the paint, put that shit on my hood. It's Tiger, man, give me first place. Second, that won't do for me. I came to win. Fuck I look like trying to lose, homie. Scared money don't make no what? Scared money don't make no
money.
Give me first place.
Let the fucker through, homie. Get the wave. Fuck out, like they're trying to lose, homie.
Scared money don't make no what? Scared money don't make no money. Scared money don't make no money. Scared money.
Yo.
No.
Vikings. Welcome. 36,400, but we'll see if that lasts today. What's going on, everyone? Welcome. If you guys can see on the top right, I gotta bitch about something with TradingView real quick, because if you guys can notice, okay, on the top right, you can see, right? Look up at the top. You can see that the Bitcoin and Ethereum, we got black boxes up there, right? And here's the reason why. So normally you guys can see the price right there, but I have a gripe with TradingView right now, because they are shilling the shit out of that stupid Black Friday sale. So what's going on is those elements, okay, as they're called, are being blocked by the stupid Black Friday sale box that pops up. So I know that those boxes are up there, but there's nothing I can do until this stupid Black Friday is done. And you know, that's okay, right? We can see the price right here, but I thought I'd let you know why you can't see the prices up there. Chris, Trip, and DJ, Crypto Chris, what's going on, man? You know, we look at Bitcoin here, and as we've been kind of saying, the higher low structure and the higher high structure.
Let's do this, Chelsea.
Let's do this, bitches! I'm excited for today's stream, man. The higher lows and the higher high structure has continued.
We're going to the moon.
Play out, right? So once again, we got to dip back to the lows. There's bear posting. Bears are jerking off. They're looking at pictures of Savvy on the hub while they're jerking off, and you know, we get a push back up to the highs, right? So another higher low printed, where the dip was a gift. Mike loves that one. Mike thinks I'm gonna kill that one, but another dip is a gift, right? We got altcoins, which did have bounced about 10% from their lows, most of them. So we've gotten some pretty nice bounces, some good moves over the weekend for a lot of different altcoins. Many making fresh new highs over the weekend while everyone's bear posting about Bitcoin. Many altcoins have gone on to make new highs and consider new highs. A lot of altcoins went up 40, 50, 60% this weekend. So good stuff.
Strap up. We're going to the moon.
Why I think this week is going to be a good week, despite us getting rejected here for the first time, right? We're not going to break through this easily. This is going to be a tough level to break, but I think we ultimately break it, and we're going to talk about it this week. Let's do this. Boot. Yeah, Near got a nice move up this weekend, for sure. Big Don. Bath is jacking off to a picture of Savvy right now. Oh my God. The daily is back in an uptrend, right? So I'm going to focus on the daily time frame and higher today, because we can zoom in on the 1 hour and you know, it's all cool and dandy. But in reality, all right, a lot of this daily wick that we had was filling that CME gap from Friday. So we left the CME gap because we pumped yesterday. So we had a CME gap all the way down to 36,600. We have filled that gap. Okay, that gap is now filled. And then you saw us push back up again today. So good stuff there. And to be honest, and this is something we've been talking about consistently, my Vikings, okay? gonna need to get some hype in the chat for a second. This is something we talk about consistently. Bitcoin kind of just grinding higher after breaking the bear market resistance. It is behaved and it's acted, and this is something we've talked about, this whole little grind up. Every day we say the same thing, right? Every red day we're bearish, every green day we're bullish, but Bitcoin continues to just grind higher. Very similar to 2020, and I'm going to keep talking about it as long as it keeps working, but it's continued to behave exactly like the 2020 breakout, where every red day we're bearish, every green day we're bullish, right? But it continues to just grind higher until ultimately we see that breakout, right? Ultimately we see that breakout out of this sort of slow grind. We see that big breakout. Now, I've said, if this is going to continue like 2020, this big breakout will happen this week, if it's going to behave like 2020. So we've continued to act like that after breaking out the bear market resistance point. So I'm going to go with the assumption, and until this doesn't work, that we will continue to grind higher here, despite all the bear calls and every red day, right? So that's my take. And we'll talk about the altcoin market, which I think is also going to have a good week this week. We'll talk about that. But in the meantime, Vikings, we need to get you in the chat. We need to start this week with some good vibes, okay? Okay? I need all my Vikings in the chat right now, okay? If you're a Viking, I need you to spam that sword and shield, okay? We got to get this good vibes in the chat. Vikings, we have not come this far to get rejected. The disbelief is here. Look at the Viking with the Santa hat underneath. This is awesome. We will push through this resistance and make the bears buy higher. The bears will be buying above 40K. You get the price of Bitcoin that you deserve. You didn't want to buy the dip at 34 because you wanted to buy at 33? Well, you buy at 40K now. That's what you deserve. So spend the swords and spend the shields. No mercy. Oh, I'm gonna go dizzy doing that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Guys, what would happen if I passed out on the street? What would you guys do if I passed out? From shaking, from going nuts with my head. What would you guys do? Let me know. If I was just going like this and all of a sudden I went. What would you guys do? I think that would be crazy, man. I would leave that stream up forever once I woke back up. You know what I mean? I would literally leave that stream up. It would be crazy, man. Joey! It's so funny that the Santa hat has almost made it to the following Christmas. Bro, this Santa hat, we put the Santa hat on in Christmas time of last year, and Bitcoin had continued to not put in a lower low since we've had the Santa hat either on or on the desk. The magic continues. Stop doubting the Santa hat. Okay? Stop doubting the Santa hat. I told you, the top is in when Maya makes me throw this Santa hat in the trash because it stinks. That's the top, okay? Really do. I'm gonna stand by that. And I okay. You go to the 1 hour chart. You be like, look at the red candle. Okay, cool. I'm gonna stick to the daily and above because all this mumbo jumbo in here. See all this mumbo jumbo price action on the 4 hour time frame. Look at all this volatility. Up, down, up, down, up, down. But we've just continued to grind higher, right? All this is meaningless, right? If you look at the daily chart, we just continue to grind higher. So. I'm going to focus on this, and that's what I'll continue to focus on. As we just the resemblance of this level back in 2020, 1, 2, 3, such a big barrier, a breakout, and then the upwards consolidation, just like we had back here, where this was the bear market. We could not break this level for the life of us. We finally break out, and then we get that upwards accumulation as soon as we break out, right? So until something changes, I'm going to assume that we are somewhere like in this zone, right? Where if you look at it, you're going to have a bunch of these choppy periods over the next couple months. if it's going to continue to be like this. It's not going to be easy road. There's going to be 20, 30% pullbacks. Altcoins, there'll be 40, 50% pullbacks. If you can't stomach it, well, you ain't going to make it. You ain't going to make it. Anyways, that's the thought process of Bitcoin. Seeing if we can get that final push up this week. You know, that would be super, super cool. And I'd be hyped, and we all hyped to go to Thanksgiving. And you know, we sit down on Thanksgiving dinner, and your aunt's going, so Jordan, how's Bitcoin doing? How's that crypto stuff doing? And you sit there, and you want to sit there, and you want to go, it's going pretty well. It's going pretty well. You know, it's doing pretty good. You know, that's what I say. And then until, right, hopefully next Thanksgiving, right, it's this. Oh my God, Jordan, you didn't tell me crypto was doing so well. You didn't tell me it was doing so well. Oh my God. Right? And then at that point, you're like, yeah, I mean, it's doing pretty well. It's doing pretty well. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't buy now. But I just bought a bunch of bonk. I heard bonk is going to go to the moon. Auntie, it's already up 300x. It already did go to the moon. Oh, no, honey. It's still got plenty of juice left in the tank. Let's get this, baby. Anyway, so that's the thought process on Bitcoin, right? It's simple. We're pressed against the big resistance point. This is not going to be an easy level to break. There's going to be some tough battles in here. A lot of people taking profits in this level because it's such a big psychological level. So expect this to be kind of still a battle into this zone. You know, so that's the thought process there. What else do we got? Nothing really in the weekly, same shit. Total 3. Stumbledore, Tino said to watch Noggin. Glad I did. You could pick any altcoin right now. It's gonna go up. You know what I mean? Like I don't mean that in a bad way, right? It's just right now is the season where everyone's like, look I told you about this altcoin. It's up. It's like no flying shit, right? The skill doesn't come from telling me which altcoins are going to go up. The skill comes from finding which altcoins will go up the most. That's the skill. Hold up. Oh, all right. Total 3. This is why I think altcoins will get a push up this week. We've been consolidating above 1, 2, 3. This big, basically bear market level. Right? November, February, April, consolidating above. Bears have tried multiple times to push it below, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 days attempted to push this below this level. In my opinion, right, the way I look at this as far as sitting above that support level, right?
Tino said to watch.
Holy
Glad
shit.
I did. Check it out.
It's okay, Jordan. You can tell us in a bad way. But we're sitting right on top of support. We got that daily, right, momentum that is technically bottomed out, right? So if I'm just going based off simple principles of turning previous resistance as previous support, right, and we continue just to hold this level with momentum, right, should be, and you know, obviously we need to see Bitcoin get a little bit of momentum, but should be crossing back to the upside. I like this total 3 to go up to this next level at 454 billion. So once again, I think it's going to be a good week for the altcoin markets. It might not be right away, right? So if you have 1 or 2 red days, that's okay. But I do think overall we're going to close the pretty good week on the altcoin market. So we'll see. We'll see where we end up there. But I like this chart a lot overall. And then you go over and look at markets. Let's go look at markets right now. Let's see what the NASDAQ is up to. The NASDAQ continuing to go up, right? So the NASDAQ is now, right? To get back to close all-time highs, the NASDAQ is only 2.74% away from touching the previous weekly close all-time high from back in 2021. 2.74%, okay? And we know that historically, what has been an ingredient for Bitcoin to go to all-time highs? Bitcoin has gone to all-time highs in its history whenever the stock market breaks its previous all-time highs, right? This is a fact. This is not based off feelings. This is what's happened for Bitcoin in its entire history. NASDAQ gets to all-time highs. Bitcoin follows later on, right? So 2.74%. We'll see if we have enough juice to get up there, but this kind of continues up. And to the same standpoint, the dollar is also breaking that 50 moving average band, right? Just actually slicing right through the band. So dollar is getting crushed. NASDAQ, 2.74% from all-time highs. And Bitcoin, right? Just kind of creeping up on the daily at a big resistance level. So things are looking good. Things are looking really, really good. In my opinion, I'm going to keep saying it, dips are gifts. If you do get another dip, it is a gift. If you missed out on the one 2 days ago because you were bear posting at the low, don't be that guy next time. Okay? Be more bullish on dips. You should be more bullish on dips than you are at the highs. So if you're bullish right now, you should be more bullish if it comes back down. Right? So remember it that way. Dueling Banjos. We're buying narrative here. Looks like gaming coming in hot. Dueling Banjos. We know the gaming and AI. Gaming and AI, man. Gaming and AI. Okay? You should, in my opinion, everyone should have one AI token and one gaming token. You don't need to catch all the Pokemon, but have one. One AI, one gaming. Just in case, right? And those are definitely the two hotter narratives coming in so far, is the gaming and the AI tokens. December accumulate time? Sure, man. Where is the ticker? It's blocked by the Black Friday sale. It's literally blocked by the Black Friday sale. Like, TradingView is hiding the prices from you guys. It's not me. But shout out to Dueling Banjos.
We're buying narrative here. Looks like gaming coming in hot.
Let's see. Anyways, let's see what else we got, guys. December accumulate this time. A head and shoulders are about to form. Loaded on PYR the other day. Nice Dueling Banjos. PYR went nuts this weekend. So congrats, man. That one just keeps going. FET is another one that just keeps rolling. By the way, the other reason why I you know, we could talk about the plethora of the reasons why I kind of bullish on Bitcoin too. If you look over in the stock market, Coinbase is up 5% today, which is a pretty big move for them. So Coinbase is up 5%. The Coinbase chart looks really freaking good. And a lot of times Bitcoin and the crypto stocks are very correlated. A lot of times the crypto stocks actually lead the way. Coinbase is up 5% today. Right? Just to put that out there. So Coinbase is looking really, really good, man. I actually I don't know, in a certain way, actually, the funny thing is, you know, could you argue that Coinbase may have a higher upside than Bitcoin will? You can make a case. But that's a different argument for a different day. But Coinbase, I think this chart looks really, really good. Nice accumulation at the lows here. I think Coinbase is gonna rise up over here in the next year or two in here. Looks really, really nice. But that's besides a whole different point, man. Vincent Mark said, got my Coinbase shares. Nice, man. Coffee number 2, guys. Shout out to all of my coffee drinkers out there. Alex Becker said, bye, Cardano. What's going on, guys? It's Becker. Guys, ignore the gaming tokens. Okay? I'm flipping my whole bias. You should buy Cardano. Okay? Cardano. Yes, I said it. Buy Cardano. If you want me to bang your mom. Oh, man. While you're out there eating cheeseburgers and a small fry at McDonald's, I'm out here eating at Wendy's with a triple stacker and a large fry with your mom. Okay? Your mom loves Wendy's. She doesn't love McDonald's. She gets you McDonald's because you're a Cardano holder. All right? Buy gaming tokens if you want to be like me. If you want to be able to afford Wendy's, go buy gaming tokens. You want to keep eating from the McDonald's value menu, which is already overpriced now because of inflation, you buy Cardano. Becker out. Listen, I think Becker's a funny guy, man. I don't. He rubs a lot of people the wrong way, but he makes some good points. The Cardano holders hate him, man. It's like the XRP holders hate me. You know. Talk about Chronos. All right, let's talk about some individual altcoins because everyone wants to talk about the individual altcoins, which, you know, I get it, right? I get it. We all want to look at individual altcoins, but just remember, guys, the market moves together. Individual altcoins. FET was the big gainer this weekend. This thing hit all the way up to 58 cents this weekend. This is as FET and also Render continue to just absolutely destroy it. AI tokens are literally mooning, and it's fantastic. So yeah, FET and Render, these ones just continue to absolutely run to the upside. Crazy shit. You got Ape up a good amount today. Gala's up. It's funny. It's FET, Ape, Gala, Ocean, Render, all the top gainers today, and those are all gaming and AI tokens. But you look down the list a little bit. You got Near, Algo, HBAR, Aptos, GRT. You got some decent gainers today. Nothing big. Pretty mixed day. You got half green, half red, but nothing really extreme. Nothing's up more than 10%. Nothing's down more than 10%. It's pretty tame day in the market overall, which is a Monday. Nothing too crazy really going on. The real story is, I think is, you know, we look at the altcoin market, but the real story is Bitcoin got the juice to get through 38 to 40 as we continue to kind of grind higher and lose kind of space in this uptrend, you know, sort of meme line. Something's got to give here, right? Either we're gonna kind of sort of break this uptrend meme line, right? Or we're gonna break through 38K. Looks like something will have to decide here by the end of November. So we'll see. I think ultimately we're gonna break to the upside. Some people will disagree, but I think ultimately we do end up kind of just continue to grind here to the upside. What else we got? Nothing too crazy, man. Near had a good weekend this weekend. Near got back above $2. Hold on. As this continues to load. Near almost back up to range highs, right? We would say, wouldn't be surprised in the next few weeks if all the L1s are back at the range highs. Near's almost there. Cardano hit it the other day. AVAX hit it. Solana's already above. So slowly but slowly, all the L1s just continue to get to range highs. Slowly but surely, right? While everyone's bear posting on every little Bitcoin dip, the altcoins continue just to grind higher and leave them all in the dust. So Near continues to grind higher. Few that, let's see. Bigger pullbacks. AVAX down 7% today, which is funny. Like you look at the 7% pullback and it's really not like AVAX is right at the big resistance level, right? It's really not. This is a 7% pullback. This, right? This is a 7% pullback. And even from the top of this wick to the low, this was a 20% pullback. And you can even barely see it on the chart. So just goes to show like you're going to have volatility, guys, right? So AVAX just went up 200% from the lows. Right, 200% move. It just 3x from the lows. A 20% pullback is a blip in the radar. You're gonna see this probably. You'll see this every day when the real bull run starts. You will see 20% pullbacks every day. Believe me, every day. you'll be going up down like a freaking monsoon. You got to get used to this type of volatility. Like I said, you're not gonna make it unless if you get fooled by every single little 20-30% dump. Every day you're going to be so emotional. You're not going to be able to handle it. You got to have conviction in your plays. It's either you're bullish or you're not. Have convictions. Don't get fooled by the little 1-4 hour charts, right? You got to have conviction in your plays. AVAX at resistance, right? So we'll see if it has enough juice to break through. Other than that, man, I don't really enjoy talking about the individual altcoins. You know why? Because I know it really doesn't matter. It's all, in my opinion, to do with the total 3 chart, the total 2 chart. If those hit a resistance, all the alts will hit a resistance. If those don't, they'll just kind of continue up. My take is total 3 is going to continue higher, right? Momentum's bottomed out. You're at support. So I think most alts will have a good week this week, ultimately. Big pump for scale. Oh, yeah, scale. Maj got some scale at the lows. Let's see scale. Because she bought one that did not move yet.
Exactly.
You don't buy Solana at the high and then bitch about it when it pulls back. You buy the one who hasn't moved yet. So nice. We got the pump song for scale, man. Nice, man. Scale. Nice. Scale. Look at that, man. Look at that 3-day candle. Look at that 3-day candle. That's what happens when you buy something when it's lagging. Bonk! But instead you buy Solana at weekly resistance. And you bitch on the pulls back 20%.
Bruh.
That was the other day. That was the other day. That was the other day. Everything was mooning. And then everyone and their mother talking about Sol. And it pulls back and everyone's bitchy because they bought Sol instead of literally any other thing. It is what it is. Where's my 5-hour stream? Franco, the 5-hour stream. 5-hour stream. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. You guys want to do the 5-hour stream tomorrow? I'll get it over with tomorrow. Tomorrow's a good day to do it. You guys want to do the 5-hour stream tomorrow? Let me know in the chat. We have to hit 300. If we don't hit 300 likes in today's stream, we ain't doing it tomorrow. That's my deal. And that's a very low bar of entry, is 300 likes. If we hit 300 likes, we'll do the 5-hour stream tomorrow. Should we do it tomorrow? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know, guys. Bitcoin seems like it wants to take this wick on the 1 hour here, so we'll see. I shouldn't even be on this chart. Yes, 5-hour stream. Hey, Jordan. I'm feeling a little curious about Shrap. Shrap? Only buy Shrap if you're okay with losing all your money. You know what I'm saying? Like, any low-cap altcoin, buy it with the understanding that there's a high chance that it goes to zero. Okay? I mean, you really, that's how it is with any altcoin. Any altcoin, bro. Buy it with the understanding that it can go to zero. Right? Shrap is a gaming token, a high risk, high reward gaming token. Okay? But just remember, a lot of people like the when people say high reward, but no one likes to hear high risk. Okay? But that's how it is. Shrap has already gotten a pretty nice move. My entry was down here, so I'm comfy. If you're buying up here, well, it's a little bit different story, right? So, listen, Shrap, I'm not going to sit here and talk about Shrap. It's a gaming token. It's an FPS shooter game that has not launched yet. I will probably be selling this when it launches because I know how this market works. Hype is more important than the actual product in crypto. So, I will ride the hype of Shrap. And then when it launches, if it's shit, it's gone. Right? So we'll see. We'll see. It looks good. It looks promising. Do your own research on it. You know, I will not tell you to buy it or not buy it. But I am proud I am proud of the Shrap Army, man. We got me, we got Bath, we got Mike, we got Jim Kennedy. I think we got, who else? Who else got? Did Clint get some Shrap? I don't know if Clint got some Shrap. Clint's be like, I didn't buy that crap. Who else? I think we got a couple. Oh, Anderson. Anderson's got some Shrap. The Shrap Army, man. It's dumping, it's over. Guys, do we get bad news? Incoming dump. Let's see. Let's see, man. As always, if the news is really that bad, we'll dump. But it pulled back when I was live, and then it bounced when I went off. That's funny. That's funny, man. Dude, I swear there's a whale that watches the stream, man. There is a whale that watches the stream. You guys see this shit? It dumped when I came on, and then as soon as I freeze, this shit bounces. And then I'm gonna hop on and it's gonna stay where it is now. You gotta be kidding me. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, man. There it is. I hope you guys didn't sell this Binance news that just came out. Good Lord. Have we not learned? Have we not learned, guys, that bad news is good news? And good news is actually bad news a lot of times. Holy shit, let's go, man. It's anime. Someone is controlling the market. I swear to God, man. It's actually hilarious at this point. But Bitcoin, you just got another dip. So, another dip eaten up. Someone's buying big right here. Like, these dips are getting bought up like grandma's cookies at Christmas. Grandma's oatmeal raisin cookies. Bears, you just got another dip. Don't tell me you didn't have a chance. Don't tell me you didn't have a chance, Bears. I'm sorry. You had 2 chances today. 2! Spot up like grandma's cookies. Oh my God. There's other people who sold that dip. Thank you, Bears. Now you will buy higher and pump my bags. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I love it, dude. During that dip, everyone's like, the bad Binance news. It's over. It's over. You gotta love it. Interactive came in with the gifted membership. Shout out to Interactive. I think someone else did one too. Oh, Interactive did 2. Shout out to Interactive, man. You did 2 gifted memberships. Shout out to you, my man. Shout out to you. Let's see. Ice Sniper said peak FOMO reminds me of 69K. Dude, this is nothing like 69K. I think you forget the mania that was 2021. I really do. This is nothing. This is nothing. Peak FOMO. Ice Sniper, I gotta think you're trolling at this point, man. I really gotta think you're trolling, my man. Uh-oh. Streamlabs, don't do it, my friend. Altcoins, a 10 on the Google search. Oh, we're gone. Oh, man. Shit. Bought up like grandma's cookies on oatmeal raisin. Guys, we're no camera right now. No camera. We gotta. The computer's going nuts, so we're gonna go blind today. But hopefully, we're gonna try something new here. Maybe it's that the market makers don't want to see my face. So what we're gonna try to do is a blind stream. Bitcoin is so bullish right now. Bitcoin is so bullish right now that it is trying to kick me off so it can pump. If you're new to the stream, we have a curse right now where Bitcoin refuses to pump while I'm live. Okay? So we're going to test something here. The no camera, will it pump with the no camera. That's how bullish Bitcoin is right now. Literally, the market makers are DDoSing me, knowing that we will not pump while I'm live. So that's what we're going to do here. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try this. But yeah, guys, the last 2 dips got bought up like grandma's cookies at Christmas. Not the chocolate chip cookies, because everyone, I'll say this. Guys, there's nothing better than a good oatmeal raisin cookie. Okay? Now, a chocolate chip cookie is good, right? You can't go wrong with a chocolate chip cookie. But I will say this. I will take a good oatmeal raisin cookie over a chocolate chip cookie all day. But anyways, guys, you can see these 2 dips just got bought up. So someone big, a big player is scooping up Bitcoin right here. Someone knows something right here, because we got 2 dumps that were almost seemed forced that instantly got retraced back to the upside, right at the highs, right? So when you see these big wicks right here, right under resistance, it's pretty likely you're going to see higher. Expect when you're getting buys right in here, right here. This looks like it wants to go higher. It's looking good. This is looking good, at least for the moment. And this grind up is going to continue, man. I am pretty confident that Bitcoin's going to continue to grind up exactly like it did in 2020. And it's going to be fantastic. But we're going to test this. White chocolate cookies? White chocolate cookies are okay. We talking macadamia nut? Those are okay. Those are okay. Bath likes the hash brownies. The hash brownies. It's been a while since I had a hash brownie. Let me tell you. But I'll tell you this. The cookie. Or one of those chocolate bars. It's been a while since I ate one of those chocolate bars too, man. It's been a long time. There was a time where that was every day. But, we've come a long way since then, But at one point, I would like to have one of those chocolate bars with Bath. Like, I would love to have a chocolate bar with Bath. Someday. Bath, I hope we can have a chocolate bar together, man. Someday. But anyways, Bitcoin's getting bought up here. Maybe next cycle, Ice Sniper. Bath is trolling Ice Sniper now. I love it. I love it, man. Bath is trolling Ice Sniper. I love about that. All right. Anyways, guys, let's see if Bitcoin can get a push up here. I do think, if you're just coming into the stream now and you're wondering, where's Jordan? Well, my camera's acting up. I think it's the camera that's crashing the stream, because ever since I turned it off, we're good. So something's up with the camera here. So we're gonna figure that out. But yeah, if you're wondering what's going on, man, I mean, it's the same story. It seems like every 2 days is we get a little pullback, bearish sentiment returns to the market. Yet, why are we turning bearish? Like, the lows are higher, right? We get a push up, it's euphoria. We make a higher high, we pull down, bearish sentiment returns. We come back up, right? Now Bitcoin's almost back at 38K. We hit 38K, euphoria returns, right? And then maybe we get another pullback again, right? And then bearish sentiment returns. But what's the continuation? It's just a grind higher after a huge bear market breakout, right? After a huge bear market breakout, and I've continued to say this, after such a big breakout, a 1.5 year range, right? Any pullback you get is bullish. You want to be bullish on any pullback. I still think that people waiting for the 30, 31K, 32K, right? You're fishing for gold. You're fishing for gold, man. Like, you're being greedy, right? And I mean, it is what it is, and it is very indicative, and we're going to keep kind of saying this is when Bitcoin broke that 12K level back in 2020. No one wants to believe it, because no one wants to be wrong, right? No one wants to call for higher prices, because it's easier in this environment to call for lower prices, right? Because the macro, you're an idiot for thinking we can go higher, right? No one wants to believe it. But yet that's what the chart has been for over a year now, right? And especially this macro breakout at 12K, the grind higher. And if Bitcoin's going to get this next leg up, we've said it's going to be this week. It's going to be this week, man. If it's going to behave like it did in 2020, where it got this next leg higher, right? Where could that next leg higher be? Maybe 40K, 42K is the 0.5 Fibonacci. But as we stare in the face right here, and you know, it continues to just be a wave of positive news for Bitcoin, right? It's the weird thing about the positive news for Bitcoin this time is it's all coming, and most of it has came at the bear market low consolidation points when altcoins have been in bear market ranges, right? And this is so different from 2021 where all the good news came out at the top, right? When altcoins already did 50x, 100x. Now we're getting all this BlackRock stuff and ETH ETF stuff and all this while the altcoins, most of them are still in the bear market ranges. Very, very interesting, right? And the disbelief is there, and on every red candle, it's like we're pulling back to 30K, 28K waiting room, but we just kind of continue to grind higher. And it's beautiful. It is beautiful. And if you've been bullish on dips and greedy on dips, you've gotten rewarded so far. So let's see what we got, right? I'm hoping for it. The non-camera seems to be working. Bitcoin is pumping on stream. The non-camera's the trick. Let's go, man. The non-camera is the trick. It just doesn't like my face. I get it. My face is ugly. Look at that vibe, man. Someone just bid like a freaking mongoose. Someone just bid like a mongoose. Look at that 4-hour candle. Here we go, boys. It was the camera the whole time. Come on. We got some more juice in this. We got some more juice. Look at the 4-hour EMA. The 50 EMA on the 4-hour has been the long signal. So many times. Oh! You got to pump it up, don't you know? Pump it up. You got to pump it up, Come on, boy. Recession bull running coming. No, but I think the common misconception I've heard, and I've watched many podcasts and a lot of stock market history and stuff like that, is I think the two most common misconceptions, and this is something I didn't realize either, because listen, I'm still young. I haven't really been through any of these like recessionary times or anything like this. A lot of the times in those bad times, like if we go back to 2001, right? If we go back to 2001 and 08, right? The two most commonly talked about big crashes in the stock market. What happened during those times? Well, everyone going into 2001, it was bull mania, right? Bull mania. Tech stocks were up 50x. Things were going nuts. 2008, well, what happened going into 2008? It was bull mania. Housing market. Everyone buying a house, right? If you saw the movie The Big Short, everyone and their mother buying houses because it was easy to buy houses. It was bull mania, right? No one predicted the crash. No one thought, in 2001, no one thought a crash was coming. In 08, no one thought a crash was coming. So my thinking now is you got so many people predicting a crash, right? This is not typically what happens when you do see these big crashing moments. And typically these big crashing moments come when? When the Fed cuts rates. When the Fed cuts rates, not when they're raising rates. Actually, when they raise rates, markets tend to continue up. It's when the Fed cuts rates. That's when you see the big 2001s and the 2008s. Why? Because that's when something breaks. That's when a bank crashes. That's when something in the economy is shit, right? So there's a big misconception, man. And I had to do a bunch of research and look at that too. And I think the time to be bearish is when the Fed starts to cut rates, because the average person thinks that raising rates is the bearish thing. It's actually cutting the rates, which doesn't make any sense. But when you do think about it, it does make sense. Why would cutting rates be bearish? Right? Why would cutting rates be bearish? Oh my God, we're going to start printing money again. We're cutting rates. Why do you think they're cutting? Why do you think they're going to cut rates? Because shit is hitting the fan. You know? Shout out to Smack the Likes. Shout out to Smack the Likes. Interactive coming in again today, man. Shout out to you, bro. I'm hoping we can get some more juice, man. Listen, like, and kind of like how we said last time we came up to this level. If we don't break it today, that's okay. That's okay. Okay? I'm still acting like you guys can see me. I'm doing like hand movements and shit. That's okay if we don't break 38K today. If we do something like this, that's okay. Don't turn into a perma bear. All right? Just like right here when we came up, you don't want to turn into a perma bear just because we pull back. Right? If we do something like this, you look for another higher low. Right? At the trend line that's held every single time. It's okay. I would love if we break it today. And based off the 2020 fractal, we would break it this week. But doesn't mean we have to. So just remember that, right? Even if we don't break it, there's going to be people taking profits 38 to 40K. Still could be a tough level to get through. But ultimately, I do think we crack through there once the people taking profits run out of coins. Brett, I paused you for 10 minutes. Now we up $400. Dude, it's the camera.
Smack the likes. Goat 100.
Let's go, man. Shout out to everyone here, man. It's a good day today. It's kind of the Bitcoin show today. Altcoins, some catching a little bit of a bid, but I think a little Bitcoin only pump would be actually a good thing right now, I think. Because how do the masses get super interested in the altcoin market? They see Bitcoin going up. So a Bitcoin only pump, right? One little Bitcoin only candle would be very, very welcome at the moment. Right? You can see the headlines. Bitcoin breaks 40K, right? And then everyone floods into the altcoins. Oh, man. Good stuff, good stuff. Good stuff, man. We'll see if we got enough juice to break this today, though. If we don't, that's okay. He said, smack the goat. You're the goat, Keith. You are the goat. Okay? Kos is taking a well-deserved break. Is it? Let's go look at Kos. Kaspa. Excuse me. Where's Kos? 14 cents. It's funny that this is a break for Kos. You know what I mean? It's like, it's just hugging against the 4236. This is a quote-unquote break for Kos. Is it really a break? It's down 9% from the highs. It can break that in one day. You know what I mean? It's had multiple 20, 30% days in the last month. Like, this could be shattered in one day. So, and if you just look at the price action, it's just, you're just making higher lows in here. You know? This thing just seems like it wants to just break through that 4236, man. And if Kos breaks through that 4236, bro, I'm gonna be flying around. Actually, I don't have the thing right now, but I'm gonna be flying around.
Strap up, we're going to the moon.
And it's gonna be fantastic.
We're going to 100K tomorrow.
I can't wait till that's not a meme. we could press that, and it's like, wait. Maybe Bitcoin could go to 100K tomorrow. At some point. Imagine that's not a meme. Like, I press this, and we're like,
we're going to 100K tomorrow.
that's bearish. Right? That would be cool. We'll see if that happens, though. I don't know if I'm convinced Bitcoin will get above 100K this cycle, but obviously time will tell. Jordan face reveal? The face reveal. Soon, man. Yeah, guys, tomorrow, we're going to do the 5-hour stream tomorrow. So be prepared for that. I'm hoping it's going to be a good time to do it. It seems like it might be a good time to do it. Especially if we can get Bitcoin moving here. I mean, if Bitcoin can get above the 38K mark and hold, I think you're going to see altcoins absolutely go nuts. If you think altcoins already did something, I think you're going to see them go nuts. If Bitcoin can hold above 38K. Not a little wick. It's got to hold above there. So I think tomorrow might be a good time to do it. Maybe it won't be. Maybe we get rejected and it's a boring time. That's fine. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it tomorrow, anyways. And it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be real cool. Longs getting flushed. Yeah, flush the late longs, man. What do you guys think this was, though? Like that's some serious volume that came in out of nowhere right there, right? Basically, nothing was happening. It almost seemed like we had two little forced dumps to fill that CME gap. But both of those dumps, man, you just saw, like, that was instant. It was like in literally 5 seconds, this shit just, both these times bounced back, right back up 2-3% in a span of like 5 seconds. Some big player jumped in right here twice on some limit orders, man. Some big player did. We'll see. It's the Chinese. BNB pumped for the same reason Bitcoin pumped. The cartel is squeezing the Bobo cells. Chart with upwards trend. Chart with downwards trend. Chart with upwards trend. That was a good one, Franco. Shout out to Franco, man. My favorite halal cart cook. Always my favorite halal cart cook. Dion, booty hole reveal. Bro, what are you even saying in the chat? What do you even say? Why would I want to do that, man? I mean, maybe one day I'll show you guys the giant booger that was on top of the bed. Let me know. Maybe tomorrow. Guys, should I show you guys the giant booger that was on top of the bed tomorrow on the 5-hour stream? Maybe I'll show you guys the giant booger. It was bigger than this candle right here. Like, you think this candle right here is big and green? It's really not. The booger was even more green. Sailors messing with us? You think so? Please no. Don't buy Chinese this time during the stream. No, I'm not going to buy Chinese. I had Chinese today. It's the Chinese. Are you all in on the chair? I don't know, man. I'll be live, man. Maybe I'll give you guys an extra hour or two. Maybe we'll do another 6-hour one. Because like 5 hours seems kind of lame. 6 hours seems like the more legit deal, you know. But you know, it depends. It depends. Let's go check out what's going on over here. Stock market's still trying to come up. Yes. NASDAQ trying to make a new local high here, man. It's right at that previous local high that we had in July. It's trying, man. After that, you really got all-time high resistance, and that's it. That's where things can get really crazy, man. That's where you can start getting rotations from Wall Street into crypto. When Wall Street realizes, oh shit, stocks are already at all-time highs. Crypto's all the way down there. Let me transfer some of my stocks over into crypto, and that's when it really could get interesting. So that's what's happened the last two cycles. Is the S&P, the NASDAQ get up to all-time highs, and then all of a sudden Bitcoin and crypto starts to catch back up. So we're getting close to that point. Not quite, but we are slowly approaching all-time highs for the S&P and the NASDAQ. While we also have the dollar, which is also crumbling, and I'm surprised it is, on the news that Argentina will be wanting to use the US dollar. But hey, whatever. Whatever, man. We're the only country that wants our currency to go down to inflate our assets. Every other country is begging for their currency to go up. Here we're like, yeah, can we reduce the US dollar? Mike, we're doing the 6-hour stream tomorrow, my friend. 6-hour stream. Are you doing TA laying down? We were having technical difficulties earlier, so we had to stop the stream. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna have to get off here pretty soon. Like I said, tomorrow I'll be doing a super long stream, 6 hours. We'll be prepped. We'll be ready to go. All right. The Bears better get their booty holes all lubed up because they're about to get absolutely dicked You see this buy pressure right here? They are about to get dicked. They don't even know I got the Santa hat on right now. You don't mess with the Santa hat. Okay? So, guys, I'm getting off. All right? I'm gonna fully allow Bitcoin to unleash its wrath. As soon as I get off, Bitcoin is going to pump past 38K. Okay? And the Bobo cells are going to get absolutely effed in the ass. And it's going to be fantastic. It's not going to be me effing them in the ass. It's kind of weird. It's gonna be you guys doing it, not me. Okay. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you later. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Enjoy the whatever happens today. If we get rejected, that's fine. Just remember. Just remember, Bez. We're coming for your nuts. With 8K cameras. Yes, and we will get the camera issue fixed for this 8-hour stream tomorrow so we don't have any technical difficulties. One more time. Bez, protect your nuts. Oh, man. All right. Guys, I'll see you later. I'll see you tomorrow. Get prepped. Get your lunches. Get your breakfasts. Get your dinners. Whatever it is. I don't know what time yet. I'll let you guys know over on Twitter. All right. See ya. One more time. See ya.